Okay, so I wasn't going to make a video tonight, but as you guys know, I love beauty stuff, and I've been keeping my eye on this, okay? So this is a very serious topic. It involves homelessness, so, excuse me, let me just jump right in. This is a lot to throw on anybody all at once, so let me just try and really hammer down on this, and then we'll talk about this. I didn't plan on making a video tonight, but here's where I'm at. Okay, so there's a channel, it's called SelfTaught Beauty, okay? And you would see these fancy thumbnails, and you would think, wow, this is amazing. The thumbnails, look at this, and it goes on and on, okay? Well, this is where things start to get interesting. So, excuse me, I apologize. Let me take a drink here. This is a lot. Okay. So, Self-Taught Beauty here. Her house burnt down a while ago. And she's been staying in this shed, okay? Here's the shed, okay? Legitimately. So another channel that I watch is in the same area, and this is in Ohio. I grew up in Ohio. I know about the Ohio winters, etc. So before you say, Ohio weathers are absolutely ridiculous. So back up to here to Self-Taught Beauty, and then we'll get into this channel. So I kept seeing these videos of Self-Taught Beauty's a scammer, Self-Taught Beauty's a scammer, etc., etc., etc. So this is where Alexandria, not so evil stepmother, comes into the picture, okay? Not so evil stepmother, Alexandria here, decides that Alexandria is going to go check on this woman here, Self-Taught Beauty. And what Alexandria comes up into is a literal shed on top of a burnt lot of just rubbish, trash, just a literal shed. This is the exact shed right here. And I'm sorry I'm not doing this complete justice. I want to get this out here so you guys can get a feel of it. Maybe start, checking out and kind of, watch this. And then we're going to see. I don't know if I've said this. You guys ask a lot of the time, some of you, why I don't do a house tour. My house is very old. It needs a lot of work, honestly. So what little areas that I do have, and this isn't about me, I'm just explaining. I'm not in the shoes right now to... This lady is in such a... She needs a lot of help, and in no means am I in a predicament to where I can do that. We're just a small fish out here. We're just gaining momentum. But I'm going to see, if I can at least pull together, maybe myself, maybe with the help of you guys, we can at least send a care package. She has a cat. I just messaged her. They have a puppy that they're watching for somebody, and I said, yo, I don't want to be that person, but I'm going to say it. If they want the person, if you're legitimately watching this puppy for somebody, I will adopt this puppy. I will buy this puppy from you. I really am not looking for another dog, but my love of dogs, period, and it's a French Bulldog. I love my French Bulldog, Simon. I love a French Bulldog, but I don't care even what kind of dog it was. I said, yo, I'm not trying to be insincere here, but do you need me to come get this puppy? Do you want to talk to the person you're watching it for? I will buy the puppy. I'm afraid that this puppy it is. So they're in this shed, and there's kerosene fumes. Alexandria here, not so evil stepmother, said the fumes when she went to check on Self-Taught, that the fumes were just, wild. A shed is not meant for ventilation, you know, to obviously live in, but that's a whole other can of worms. So I emailed, if you see this video, and I did message about the puppy. And I said, you know, you're more than welcome to reach out to me if so. Let's move right along. That's if you see this. I did message about the puppy. This is a walk in my shoes, currently a shed, self-taught beauty. So, anyways, a lot of people were calling out these fancy thumbnails. So how does she do this if she's in the shed? Well, as Amberlynn would say, point blank period. She goes to restaurants to find a signal. She has a phone. Somebody she had outside the shed is the remains of the burnt house, and she had water pipes. Somebody just stole the pipes the other night. There's so many things that I'm speechless. I started watching Alexandria's video, and I just was in tears. You know, it's so easy for somebody to say, well, why don't you? Why can't you? Why? First off, you got the pandemic going on. You know, so she just said that she did get approved for EBT. She's going through a lot. She just got her birth certificate. She's trying to get an ID. Alexandria here, go watch Alexandria's video, and it really gets into the nitty-gritty of everything. But I just want to cover this and bring it to you guys' attention. I'd like to send out a care package. Again, I'm not balling out here, and I got my own, you know, shit going on, but, you know, maybe we can at least pull together something as a little community. Maybe some cat food, some dog food, some warm socks for her boys. Alexandria goes into detail. The community says, you know, she's not a drug addict. She's been putting in applications, but the problem with that is they smell so much like kerosene that, you know, to work around food, to be in different, you know, atmospheres, you know, to work with things even in a gas station, stock food, stock drinks, you know, it's very dangerous, you know, to have kerosene fumes all over somebody. So, Alexandria here, not So Evil Stepmother, covers a lot of this, and you know, I don't know, you guys. I'm just really like, it's very cold for Ohio winters. There's a lot of channels, you know, that are sticking up for her, but there's a lot of channels, you know, here's one she had to reply to, you know, there's people making, you know, videos. Unfortunately, you know, scamming does reign rampant in any platform, just even anything in the world, but it's a shame to, you know, somebody to make a video when they have no idea what's going on. And, you know, just because maybe, now she does have a mailbox that's, you know, across from the burnt house, and, you know, you got to do what you got to do. And, you know, if this woman loves beauty and so here's another crazy thing we could say, well, she's got a channel with 14K. Well, her AdSense money got put on hold. You know, so there's so much more to this. I just don't want to keep saying so. I apologize for that. But there's so much more to this. So I just said it again. I apologize. So go check out Not So Evil Stepmother, The Truth About Self-Taught Beauty. Please watch. We're going to break more into this tomorrow. I didn't want to make a video tonight, and it just breaks my heart. People get down and out, and maybe we can at least get a care package out there. I don't know. Let me rack my brain. Even you guys are more than welcomed in the comments to, you know, it may not be much, but maybe we can pull together something. Like I said, some animal food, some socks. I don't know. Again, this woman and her family need so much more help than I can completely offer, but even just the little things right now, it's winter. I don't know. I legitimately don't. So we're going to talk about this tomorrow. I just wanted to shed some light on it, and maybe if you guys get bored tonight, go check out Alexandria, Not So Evil Stepmother, And I did leave Alexandria a comment asking her if we could help, and it's not up. So I'm thinking she has, like, on her channel, like, I added my email, and maybe she has that blocked. So I put another comment and said, check and see if my comment, got withheld. But guys, this is Self-Taught Beauty. She's going through a lot right now, and it's nothing drug-related. And even if it was, everybody deserves a second chance. Alexandria thinks Self-Taught Beauty wouldn't go into too much about her past relationship, but some people have speculations, and again, this is just speculation. I don't know enough to talk about Self-Taught Beauty's past, but maybe she was physically and mentally abused. She said she wouldn't discuss it with Alexandria because the other party, the guy, wasn't there to defend himself. This is a woman in the middle of winter living in a shed with an 18-year-old and a 20-year-old, and you can say, Kaya, why doesn't she go live in a homeless shelter? Well, she discusses that here. Homeless shelters, I don't know if you've ever been in one, but I have. They can be dangerous situations. She doesn't want to be separated from her boys. That is why. So what they're doing is, Self-Taught Beauty, her friend had this shed, and it's like one of those sheds you can pay monthly. And when the house burnt down, from what I'm gathering is, she took over the payment of her friend's shed, and they put it over here, and it's $150 a month. She said every night she worries and stays up about tow trucks coming to take the shed, because it's like a car. It's like, a piece of property. If you don't pay for it, they're going to take it. They're going to repossess it. I don't know, guys. Maybe we can come up with $150, pay a shed payment. I have a house and build. I don't make enough off here, and yes, I'm about to do a bunch of hauls. Before you say, well, Kaya, this is all stuff that, I've had since Christmas, so my family members got me, but I don't have the funds. I'm trying to hold down my own electric, utilities. My house is falling apart, literally, but I'm not in a shed, and I do have hot water, and I do have utilities. This isn't about me. We're going to try, even if I got to try and send out a care package by myself, if some of you guys are interested, we'll talk about this tomorrow. I advise you to check out Self-Taught Beauty if you'd like to get more into this. And I advise you, first off, to watch Alexandria, Not So Evil Stepmother. And that will kind of give, in a nutshell, with that having to go through the whole thing, and with that watching the mean, I'm not giving any of these videos that people have made any clout. I'm not doing it. So this channel here seems, and I'm not in the middle of this. I don't talk to any of these channels outside of YouTube. I watch Not So Evil Stepmother, and I've came across Self-Taught Beauty before. This is who I watch. So all these troll videos, it seems to be this channel that's got a lot stirred up. I'm not giving them any, and the crazy thing is, I just watched this chick the other day about a Bits of Brie video. It's kind of wild when I was doing my Bits of Brie research. So, kind of let me down there, buddy. You can call somebody's situation. This is a cool unboxing channel, too. Why we're Arkansas Girls. I came across her this past year. Great channel. Really cool. She doesn't get into the drama. But anyways, there's a lot going on with this. And people are saying that Self-Taught Beauty is like Without a Crystal Ball. If you know all the drama that's going on Without a Crystal Ball, this is two different subjects. Without a Crystal Ball was having 13-year-old people troll and do her dirty work on the internet. So this has nothing, this is somebody that's going through hard times. Without a Crystal Ball got herself into a pickle over saying a bunch of things about Tati Westbrook and about spreading lies. That's why Without a Crystal Ball was in a lawsuit. This has nothing to do. This is somebody that's fell upon hard times, and, just watch this, and it'll bring it in a nutshell. I don't know, guys. I would love to help this woman. I would love to adopt this puppy if the person would let me, if they were, you know, whoever she's watching it for. I really, and before you say, yes, I know it wasn't the best, you know, move to come at somebody, but maybe the person she's watching the puppy for is hurting for money. I don't want this puppy to die of kerosene fume inhalation. I know it was kind of like, I even felt a little weird myself saying anything about the dog, but maybe the dog is too much. I don't know. I don't really know. Like I said, I just know the current situation, and, you know, if so be, maybe we could get the dog and, you know, help the dog out. We could take a care package down there, send... I don't know, you guys. Let me know in the comments what you think would be... We'll talk about this tomorrow. I don't want to make this too long, so... Check out Not So Evil Stepmother. It'll kind of shed more light on the situation. I really don't want to use the word shed. But, you know, so be careful, man. Before you judge a book by its cover, you know, looking at all these people like, well, how does she make that? She goes to different restaurants, different things, and uses their internet signal. Leave me a thumbs up. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I was going to do the Foodie Beauty video with the restaurant, her and Pete's. I just needed a break, you guys, tonight. My mouth still hurts a tiny bit. I'm just letting my mouth heal up. Like I said, I had some dental work done. So, alright, guys. Give this a thumbs up so we can get this out there. And maybe we can, you know, do something. I know I can't do a lot, but maybe with you guys' help, we can at least do a care package. Maybe we could do a live stream. Maybe we could, you know, try and pull together $150, pay a month on the shed. It was really sad to hear her talk about, you know, her worrying about hearing trucks at night, worrying about them to come get the shed. Alright. Well, Self-Taught Beauty, my thoughts and prayers go out to you. If you ever see this video and need to reach out to me, you're more than welcome. I'm not, you know, a giant community. I have some really great people that stand beside me and stand with me, and maybe we can try to pull together something. I love you guys. Have a great day, great night, and we'll get more into this tomorrow. I just wanted to kind of get you guys up to beat with what I've been researching. I love you guys. Have a great day. Have a great night. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Kaya's out.